Wow, hello guys. Oh, it's been such a long time since I've done a vlog, especially just like a spontaneous vlog. It seems like forever. I missed you guys. There is nothing really going on today, so I'm not quite sure what today's vlog is going to be about, but I don't know. I'm just gonna take you guys along and maybe just catch you up a little bit on what's going on. What day is today? Today is November 18th. And I am in a bit of a flare today, a POTS flare out of all things. Out of all the chronic conditions that I have, POTS is what has been behaving the most. I was so physically active this summer. I was doing like so many hikes and walking and very, very physically active. And I think that really helped. And since the weather sort of turned, I haven't been out very much. I have done some car camping, but mostly I'm driving or I'm just sort of sitting around a campground. I am not really going for big hikes or anything like that. So I think that has made a huge difference. But also, I caught a cold. I got sick. And I know that virus is the #1 trigger for all my symptoms, but especially POTS. So yeah, today it's a little bit sucky. I was actually planning a trip today. I was going to be heading out with my car to create some content for my other channel. And I had to cancel. Which sucks. I have so much going on, guys. This over here is me packing. I am going to be flying to Brazil in 5 days because I need to shoot one more video for the other channel before I go so I can keep the consistent once a week upload schedule. I will not have time to pack later in the week, so I have to pack today. My dog has made a huge mess. She ripped a box and shredded it to pieces, and it's all over the place. I am in the middle of editing the next video. What else? There is disability paperwork that I need to drop off in the mail. Actually, it's not even the mail. I have to drop it off at Service Canada, which is far on the other side of town. And I'm feeling like crap. I just want to lie down. What else do I need to do today? 2 loads of laundry. Pack. Oh, I have to drop off some donations at Salvation Army. And it's just one of those days that I don't want to do anything. I just want to stay in bed. This over there, guys, is everything that needs to go in the car in order for me to go on those car adventures. It's a lot of work. Oh, I need to sit down. My gosh. Let's see what my heart rate is doing. Because it feels like it's going crazy. Yeah, that is pretty high, but look how crazy this is, guys. I just sat down and went down to 95, 94, 92, 91, 90. So basically, I can't stand. Okay, let's lie down. Let's see how much lower it gets when I lie down. Whew. So yeah, not a fun day. And it's just so crazy how it changes so quickly. Like I can be doing really, really well, and then all of a sudden I just get like a massive flare. Just the nature of chronic illness is so disturbing because I have, at least now I feel my baseline has gotten better, and it's allowing me to do quite a bit that even sometimes I wonder, like, did I just get cured of POTS? And then, yeah, today happens. So it's definitely very much up and down. It's about managing. I just have been managing really well. Sickness really triggers it. Inactivity and a sedentary lifestyle also triggers it or makes it worse. So at least I know what I need to do to manage, but it is very much a condition that doesn't go away, that it just kind of ebbs and flows, and you manage better sometimes and worse other times, but it is very much here. Whew. Man, does that make you tired? Like when your heart rate is constantly like over 120, it just feels like you're running. It feels like you're running the whole day, and it's just so exhausting. But I have to hang those clothes that I just got out of the wash machine. And we know what's going to happen to my heart rate when I do that, but needs to be done. So let's just get it done and over with, and then just come right back here to lie down. Okay, what is it with socks that never match? I don't understand. I don't know what happens to the socks. Like, where's the other pair for this one? They just disappear. I'm pretty sure they're all congregating together with all the Tupperware lids, because those also disappear. I'm sure they are having a party together and laughing at me. I still need to deal with this. And I don't think going out is happening today. I really needed to run those errands, but it's just not a good day to be out for me. So I came into the kitchen because I'm hungry and I wanted to grab something to eat. And then there's all those dishes that needed to be done. So then of course I dealt with it because I just can't. Like there's one thing that I absolutely can't is like deal with a dirty kitchen. And now I just don't have any energy to fix myself something to eat. So what did I do? I just ordered a McDonald's. Yes, that is a classic flair food for me. It's such a comfort food. And I know it's terrible, and I know it has a lot of refined flour and sugars and all sorts of things that are not good for you, but we're just being honest here. I don't hide things in this channel. It is what it is. And it is McDonald's today. So yeah, just ordered some McDonald's. I'm gonna make myself a tea and sit down for starters. Yeah, I definitely decided that I'm not going out, but I am gonna try to pack my suitcase because I know I'm not gonna have time later in the week. The problem is that when I'm like this, the brain fog is usually pretty bad as well. So I'm trying to think like, what do I need to bring? What do I pack? And I just can't think of it. And it has been such a long time since I traveled internationally or by plane. I think the last time was in April. For me, this is like a huge record because in the past, I would travel by plane every 3 months. These pumpkin spice sticks, batons, are so good. They are from Trader Joe's. We don't have Trader Joe's here in Canada, and I bought these when I went to Vermont and I was hiking on the long trail. On the way back, we stopped in Buffalo and I got a bunch of stuff, and it was like peak fall. So there was a lot of like pumpkin flavor things, and yeah, those are so good. I'm sure now they have it all like Christmas, like peppermint, white chocolate, that kind of stuff. So I want to do a drive. Yeah, I want to drive to Buffalo and go to Trader Joe's and buy some goodies there. You know what I was thinking? Somebody requested that I do Vlogmas this year. And my first impression was like, heck no. I absolutely don't have time. I am struggling to keep up with the other channel and keep going out on adventures and filming and things like that. And the editing, it's a very complex editing. Those videos are long, and anyways, it's absolutely consuming me. And this is one of the reasons why I haven't posted here as much. But I really want to dedicate myself more back to this channel. And then I thought, you know what, maybe I will consider doing Vlogmas. Not full vlogs, maybe like 5-minute mini vlogs, minimal editing, but just a little glimpse of every day. Some days are gonna be so boring, and maybe other days I'll be doing stuff, but I think, I don't know, can I do this? I don't know, I think I wanna try. What do you think? Would you watch it? I think that if I do Vlogmas, I'll probably just leave the videos for the months of December and then delete them. So if you watched it, you watched it. If you didn't, you didn't. That's, I think, kind of the vibe I'm going to go for, because I take a lot of pride in my editing and my storytelling, and I usually like to put in a lot of like effort into a vlog and having like a story and having like cinematic B-roll. And I mean, you've seen some of my vlogs. They're not all like that, but these are the ones that I love to make and that I'm proud of. But in order to put out Vlogmas, I cannot keep up that quality. So they're really just going to be raw, uncut, unedited footage, which in a way it's kind of fun, but I don't think it's something that I want to leave long-term in the channel. So let me know what you think. Would you watch it? Would you have time to watch it? They're going to be super short, you know, Vlogmas. Yeah, leave it in the comments below. If I do get a good response, then I will make them. Well, guys, it is, I don't know, almost 8 p.m. I had that McDonald's and I basically just stayed in bed. Then later, my son made dinner. I had dinner and I have basically just been transferring footage from one hard drive to the other, just kind of like organizing everything. And this just takes absolutely forever. Now, this has not changed at all. I did not drop off the papers that I had to. And what else I didn't do? I didn't pack my suitcase. I didn't drop off the forms. I don't know. I'm sure there was other things that I should have done and I didn't. But it is what it is. That's how the day turned out. I am just gonna wrap up here with this computer footage thing and just go to bed because it was just one of these days. So yeah, I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow morning.